I don't consider myself a person who has like sort of inspired moments often or ever, but I remember kind of this when the movie ended in the credits, sort of the last shot of Sasson Gabai's hand, you know, and the credits are, and I said to my wife, this has got to be staged. It was really like a cloud moment where the clouds kind of opened up and I don't mean for this to sound egotistical, because it never happened to me again, but I had this absolute clarity of what I thought it could or should feel like in a theater.
I thought it was a bad idea. I mean...
yeah, you really did.
Yeah. First, I think my agent called, said there's someone who wants to turn your film into musical. I said, okay, yeah, and forget about it. And then I think he left a message and I ignored. And then I think some relatives that lives in Israel of Orin were starting to call me.
But every step you just pointed out, though, between every one of those steps was a year of me agonizing.
No, I thought it's going to be so embarrassing, you know, to have the characters dressed as cats and singing. That was his plan at the beginning, to dress them as cats.
It was an idea.
That is inspiration.
That was when I was really concerned with making something very commercial. What he just said is true. I mean, I called these agents in the US. I found out who at Sony who represented him, and they said, oh, we spoke to him, he's not interested. And then I like was trying to hunt for a personal email address. And then, yeah, I had a cousin through my wife's side. Israel's a very small country. Everybody sort of can get everyone's email. It's not that hard. And got his personal email. I was going to Israel every year, so I think at the next trip I just said, at least just meet me for coffee.
Yeah, and then we met, and then I told you it was a bad idea.
And then you told me it was a bad idea.
If it wasn't for him, nothing would happen because he was so persistent in...
Yeah.
in believing. I got a bit older. It was like years passing between when Orin approached me and until... And then one day I just thought to myself, why do I say no? Because, you know, you have to let life live. I mean, I have to give up some control of things. There's someone here who really, really likes it and loves it. So why don't I just give him the opportunity to do something with it? It suddenly struck me that I'm just being stupid. And then I remember when I saw it on stage the first time at the Atlantic, after years, it was first time to me to see it a little bit from afar, from the side, just looking at what is it, what's there, what's touching people's heart. And then I was thinking to myself, there's something blessed about this story, about the very simple fact that an orchestra comes into simple people's life. If in our own daily life, suddenly an orchestra came in and played tune to us washing the dishes, play a tunes for us, you know, having a fight with the wife, play a tune for us. Just if we had an orchestra for all the little things in life. That's the trick of this show. There's not a lot of stuff happening. Things are very, very simple. The conversation is simple. It's not like, but still the music takes every moment and say it's important. This is also important, you know, that's the connection with the beginning where I say it wasn't that important, but what the show stands is against it. Is that that's the most important things. Those small things are the most important things. This is what your life consists of.